Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening because you might be watching this video at any point of time. Today I am going to give an overview on the course System Modeling and Simulation. This course belongs to the discipline Computer Science and Engineering in the Visvesvaraya Technological University. Here this slides provides you the overview of the subject information from the university curriculum, subject code 10CS82 and internal assessment marks, examination hours, and so on. I don't want to bore with all of this stuff, so let's begin into the crux of the okay. Unit 1. There are totally 8 units, as you all know. Okay, Unit 1 is about introduction, okay, which will provide you an overview of when the simulation is an appropriate tool, when it is not, what are the different advantages and disadvantages, what are the areas of application, and how the system and system environments play an important role in the simulation part. And we'll be seeing about the basics of spreadsheet simulation. Okay, there are two types of simulation that are possible. One is manual simulation and another is automatic. So in this unit we'll be talking about the manual simulation, how we can use a spreadsheets simulation, and we'll be seeing one example on simulation. Then we'll move on to the second unit where we'll be talking about general principles and simulation software. Here we'll be talking basically one important thing, and that is discrete event simulation. That is how this algorithm, that is we also call this as a time advancing algorithm, how this algorithm can be used to make the simulation easy and more efficient. Okay, after that we'll move on to the world views. So what are the different views that are possible in order to look at the simulation? Then the manual simulation using event scheduling. Then we talk about list processing because we are going to make a lot of different types of lists. So we'll be talking about what are the different types of list and how we have to process them. Then we'll move on to the software side, how simulation can be done using Java programming language. We'll not go in detail, we'll be giving just a brief idea about how Java can be used and what is a tool that is available in Java that can be used for simulation. That's about the unit 2. Then we'll go on to unit 3 where we talk about statistical model in simulation. Statistical means where you are going to use numbers to count. Initially we'll talk about the different terminologies and concepts. Then we'll move on to what is distribution and what are the types of distribution. Everything we'll study in this unit. Then we'll move on to unit 4 where we talk about queuing models. Queue. Okay, queue. Everybody is familiar with queue. So again we are going to study what is a queue and how this queue modeling can be used in simulation. Okay, here we have some of the core topics and we have some problems. Okay, mathematical models that we'll be studying. Okay, then we'll move on to unit number 5 where it is very important in case of simulation. Okay, we talk about what are the different properties of random number, why random number is important, and what is a random variate, and how we can generate random numbers, random variates, and what are the different techniques that we use in order to check whether the random number is good or not. Okay, why random number is used and all we'll be seeing again shortly. Unit number 6 is about input modeling. The input what you are going to give to the system, simulation system, before giving it to the system you have to model it. Okay, means you have to filter out the input, what is the good input that you can give, because depending on the input, okay, you will get the output. If you give garbage input you will get garbage output. Okay, if you give a good input you will get a good output from the simulation. In this unit we are going to talk about output analysis. Means the output what you have got, we have to analyze it, how good it is and how uh, efficient the output is. In unit 8 we are going to talk about verification, calibration and validation. Okay, the model what you have built, the simulation model, we are going to verify it and validate it whether it is correct. After that we are going to optimize it. Okay, using simulation. Okay, we want to, if we are getting a 70% result, we'll try to optimize it to get a better percentage of the result. That's what the verification and validation process is all about. Okay, that's a quick overview of the unit, and here I'm going to provide the resources that are useful for you. Okay, the university prescribed textbook, as you can see on the slide. Okay, Jerry Banks, John S. Karen, and all. Okay, the textbook name is Discrete Event System Simulation, 5th edition. On the left or right, maybe you can also see the reference books, okay, that are available, uh, that will be helpful for this